one thing I appreciate about the way you operate in this club is the fact that you show up your face on a weekly basis. Zurich, my darling, I was not sleeping 2 nights before. I was preparing a script. I realized I'm not capable to memorize that. I said, oh my God, maybe after my burnout, my memory went out. I'm not capable to memorize anything. However, in the morning before going on the stage in the hotel, I was kind of capable to say my speech all together from, beginning to the end. And I said, yes, I'm going to crack it. And then I arrive on the stage and, I arrive at the hotel. I met Jan and Mirella. And I said, oh, reading me. I was not capable to say even a hello, good morning, I was so outside of this world, And Jan was, yeah, you'll be fine. I said, no, oh my God, you don't know what it's inside, And then I went to the bathroom and I met Mirella there. And she says, why you're like this? I said, oh my God, I'm not sure why I'm doing this to me. I mean, it's kind of, I should be kinder to me. This is kind of torture. I was sweating, wet everywhere. My clothes, my hair, my anything. And by the time I was reaching the stage, oh my God, I said, and she speaks so highly, about me each time when she introduced me. And even people, my friend says, my doctor said, but this lady really loves you. I said, yeah, and speaks so highly. So it's kind of raising the bar before I'm entering the stage. And then I'm thinking, am I capable? Am I capable to reach that level, to kind of stand with that level of expectations? So I started brilliantly the speech in Zurich, kind of knowing my stuff. But then the moment I said, for 12 long years, insomnia ruled my life, and the people in the room, there was like, oh. And then I realized, wow, if I have that impact on people in the room, so maybe I'm not that good enough, maybe it's, because I'm not specialist in this, I can speak about IT for hours, but not about sleep. I don't know if I'm building my, my authority in that space these days. And when I saw that, I got a blockage. Went blank. So I didn't remember anything from my script.
And that was the moment when naturalsleep.shop, my project, started. Not just a store, not just products, but a sanctuary for sleep deprived. A place of healing, without shame and without shortcuts. A place where nature meets science, where your nervous system gets nourishment.
And I was so ashamed because I didn't know, now how am I continuing after this? I was so bound to the script. I didn't know how to get out of it. Eventually I recovered, but I was so ashamed, for hours after that speech. I was like, oh my God, what a shame, And then I continued, But then I met with some ladies from Zurich, like Sarah, maybe you know Sarah from Zurich, We met like a couple of weeks later online, speaking about our own businesses there, and she didn't remember that I was kind of going off speech, or that I was like, so embarrassed that I forgot my train of thoughts. And I said, oh, that was only me. How comes? Because it was so embarrassing, and I still have my video, from Zurich. I said, this is embarrassing. Apparently the audience didn't capture it the same way as I kind of processed that information. But then when I went to Vienna, I said, I'm going to give out of the script, and I'll see what is coming there in the day. And I was, really, I think I really liked myself afterwards because listening, so that was good in Vienna.
Thank you, Mirella. So if it was for Zurich, when I was first time speaking publicly there thanks to Mirella, I was so shy and so, sweating all day long, just couldn't speak.
How about we invite Dorina, because she traveled from Brussels to come here, and she has been traveling in Vienna. Yeah. This is what I truly call global woman, because Dorina is from Romania. She moved to Brussels, but then from Brussels she also came to Vienna, and now Zurich, and now here in London. This is what I mean when you truly believe on going global.
Then in London, and now here, this morning I didn't even know what I'm saying, but I heard this lady that says, well, that the menopause is taboo. I said, okay, sleep is taboo too. And then Mirella says, well, you have to act. I said, okay, I was so sleepless, but I still act. I create my project. you know. And another lady, I don't know, who said, oh, you said that, darkest life period of your life, you've been there. So I connect with three these ladies and said, around this page, I'm going to build mine. So it's unbelievable evolution here, it's unbelievable. So you prove me that it's possible. I knew that kind of, repetition, and with the repetition, you develop new habits. But yeah, I'm the living proof that, you can learn even public speaking. And here are all women entrepreneurs. So we are all here, to grow our businesses, right? But the power of growing your business stays in the follow-up. If you don't follow up, it's just another funny, interesting, high energy event, which I love that part too. But the week I'm going back home, the next week I have a whole line of calls with each and everyone, and I go in the discovery call. I spend 1 hour at least, which one of the ladies I'm meeting, and I see where is the potentials to collaborate, to to grow our business together, and stay still doing business together. In the other clubs, what you have is you meet high caliber people or VIP people from different sectors. So I met through the other clubs, and you get inspired. You listen to their stories. That's true. So I met all the CIOs of big organizations, big pharma, you name it, ladies in securities, from NATO security, from European Commissions, from wherever. But there you don't have a voice. So you still remain, you don't have a feedback there is no place to validate yourself publicly, let's say, because you network with these people, but then that's it. The story stops there. You met them, eventually you connect with this, ladies or celebrities on LinkedIn, and there is no further follow-up or collaboration, that breaks there. Although everybody says, well, we should work more together, which I truly believe we should, and I believe in collaborations between women, and I believe in the force of women being together and doing alliances. Yeah, I'm truly for that. But it's a large step between saying it versus doing it, and that's the difference. Here you have the chance to experiment and to do it. That's what I love. You see yourself growing in a very safe space, and regardless if you're a celebrity already or not, or you're just, as Mirela is asking, for how long you were thinking for years that you want to reach to that stage, but nobody was giving you the chance to listen to your story that you're kind of ruminating in your head. Well, here you have the space to practice. It's a safe one, and you can prepare yourself for the biggest stages. I started being invited. So on 21st of June, though it's my birthday that day, I'm invited there, I'm invited to give workshops on sleep now. But before, nobody was seeing me, and only on these 5-10 minutes that I'm spending with Mirela every now and then, it's having such a huge impact if you know how to position yourself. Because it's up to you. Nobody will position you, right? You have to take that effort and to build up your product in your mind, and to kind of be, listening to the people that you are meeting and see where you place them in your puzzle. That's why I create a large back office for me. So I collect, when I meet a business these days, I never say no. I say, yes, I'm entering in that business, and then I'll see how I'll incorporate it in my music. I never refuse any business opportunity, right? And then meeting so many people of high caliber, because Mirela is filtering that people that you meet. If you need to filter yourself, then forget it. But here people are also filtered, so you don't have to spend effort in there. And and when the moment you meet them, you listen to their story. I'm just thinking in the back of my mind where I'm going to place down them. Because everyone has its own talent. And we need to incorporate that talent in collaboration in corporations. So, at the end, we are all growing together like this. So that's the power of this community.